Hello, Pisces risings. This is your full moon in Leo forecast. February 5th is when the full moon's exact. It's in your sixth house of everyday life, work, routine, and that is at a culmination. You planted seeds, and Saturn has been transiting your 12th house in Aquarius, which is your goals for the future spiritually. It's very subconscious, it's very abstract. You've got this subconscious idea of where you want to be in the future. It may not even be, some people tap into it, some people it's just running in the background, but something is changing in that subconscious spiritual area. You have new goals that maybe come from a place of spiritual connection, maybe come from a place of needing alone time or being okay with it, being okay with the lack of clarity that the 12th house brings. The full moon in the sixth house is like, okay, cool. I want to actually understand how to organize my everyday life and do that. I enjoy that. I want to have joy every day, and I want that to be what my routine reflects. But there's a curveball, and that comes through the third house. Uranus is in Taurus in your third house of communication, self expression, decision making, local community, short trips. And so you may be thrown a curveball by, let's just say, having to travel all over the place or make a lot of short trips. Uranus in your third house. And that throws you a curveball to your routine. It's like, I really want my routine to be on par with the future goals I have for my life, but I'm having to maybe bounce around or make all these short trips or change the way I communicate my self-worth to people or my worth or my truth to people. And so, really, Venus and Pisces, which is in your first house of self and identity, is your gift. Who do I want to be? How do I want to appear to people? That's where your imagination can go to help you deal with this curveball. It's like, yeah, I'm okay with being this transient for a minute. Maybe that is my routine. That's the imaginative way you can spin that curveball. So, whatever curveball you're thrown, take it back to how people see you. People see you as this ethereal being, Pisces rising, this spiritually connected human who knows and sees a lot more than maybe even people realize. Use that intuition. You have a power here, and you can communicate that to people, and you can really find joy in that everyday life, even if things aren't totally steady, by understanding that you're someone who, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you have your intuition to guide you. I love it. So join me for February 20th when the new moon in Pisces, which is in your first house of identity and self, starts a new phase there. I'm really excited for Pisces risings this year. I think it's going to be interesting. We'll talk about that on the flip side. I'll see you then.